What would you say if I asked you what is the most famous battleship in history? Well, I can already tell what you're gonna say, unless I'm wrong. You would probably say the battleship Bismarck, or the battleship, or the super battleship Yamato and Musashi. Well, you guessed wrong! One of the most famous battleships in history, or the famous battleship in history. I'm not saying that it's actually the most famous, but I'm saying to my opinion it's famous for me. I remember it more. We're talking about the USS Arizona. Why is this ship in particular so famous? Well, it's probably because Japan went boom boom on the Hawaiian Islands for no reason and got America mad. Well, that is the short answer. The long answer is Japan. The reason why Japan bombed Ford Island is because Japan thought that they can knock out America out of the war, or at least, kind of stall the American Pacific Force. But that backfired horribly. Now, this isn't a history video about Japan or anything about World War II. We're here to talk about a ship. So let's get straight into that. Again, I will be reading off the USS Arizona Wikipedia. USS Arizona BB-39, or Battle Boat 39, was the second and the last of the Pennsylvania class of super dreadnought battleships built for the United States Navy. In the mid-1910s, named in honor of the 48 states' recent admission to the Union, and commissioned in 1916, the ship remained stateside during World War I. Shortly after the end of the war, Arizona was one of the number of American ships that briefly escorted President Woodrow Wilson to the Paris Peace Conference. The ship was sent to Turkey in 1919 at the beginning of the Greco-Turkish War to represent American interests for several months. Several years later, she was transferred to the Pacific Fleet and remained there for the rest of her career. USS Arizona stayed in Pearl Harbor for a few years until being bombed in December 7, 1941. To this day, her wreckage still lays at the foot of Pearl Harbor, or Ford Island. Now to answer a question. What made USS Arizona famous? Well, from my opinion, USS Arizona is mostly famous for her explosion. So what did we learn today? Never mess with America and never bomb Pearl Harbor. Thank you for watching. It's really incredible that I've managed to get to 1,000 subscribers. And thank you so much for supporting me. And I'll see you in the next one.